The house of Saint Catherine of Siena, nestled in the heart of Siena, Italy, is a place of deep spirituality and history. This is where one of the greatest mystics of the Church lived, prayed, and devoted herself to Christ. Today, it stands as a sanctuary, drawing pilgrims from around the world. As you step inside, you are transported back to the 14th century, walking through the same spaces where Saint Catherine lived out her extraordinary faith. Her home, though simple, became a place of profound prayer, penance, and charity. Over time, it was transformed into a holy site, where visitors can feel the presence of her legacy. The walls are adorned with frescoes, depicting moments from her life, her mystical visions, her dialogues with Christ, and her mission to bring peace to the Church. One of the most sacred places within the house is the Chapel of Saint Catherine. Though not large, this chapel is filled with spiritual significance. Here, she spent hours in deep prayer, offering herself entirely to God. The chapel's frescoes beautifully illustrate her encounters with Christ and her tireless work for the Church. But perhaps the most moving element is the Scaccia, a stone indentation where tradition holds that Catherine rested her head in prayer. This small yet powerful detail is a reminder of her intense contemplation and sacrifices beyond the chapel. The sanctuary preserves important relics and devotional objects. Some of these belong to Catherine herself, creating a tangible connection to her life. One of her most significant relics, however, is kept in the Basilica of San Domenico in Siena, venerated as a sign of her wisdom and spiritual leadership. These relics continue to inspire devotion, reminding us of her deep faith and role in shaping the Church. Visiting her home is not just a journey through history, it is an encounter with a soul completely devoted to God. Her life of humility and love calls us to deepen our faith and embrace our own mission. Her home stands as a testament that holiness is not found in luxury, but in a heart fully surrendered to Christ. For those who visit Siena, a pilgrimage to the house of Saint Catherine is more than just a journey through history. It is an opportunity to encounter a saint who continues to inspire faith, courage, and love for Christ. Her words, her writings, and her mystical experiences still resonate today, calling each of us to a deeper relationship with God and a greater commitment to the truth. Saint Catherine's life, marked by her tireless work for the unity of the Church and powerful spiritual insights, invites us to reflect on our own path of faith. Her example of humility, prayer, and self-sacrifice challenges us to live with the same unwavering dedication to God's will. If you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to like this video now and subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for more interesting videos. Now, let's dive in and observe the various parts of the beautiful chapel. The frescoes in the Chapel of Saint Catherine are among its most striking features, depicting scenes from her life and mystical experience with remarkable detail and devotion. The walls are adorned with vivid images that illustrate her dialogues with Christ, her reception of the stigmata, and her efforts to reconcile divisions within the Church. These frescoes not only serve as beautiful works of art. Along the walls, devotional images and sculptures further honor Saint Catherine's legacy. These include portraits of the saint in prayer. Some of the artwork reflects her mission of bringing the Pope, symbolizing her influence on the Church's history. And relics makes the chapel a deeply immersive spiritual experience. Let us now pray along with the pilgrims.